Hey guys, it's Ken here for our May update. I wanted to share a quick story as I'm walking home, just to kind of tell a little bit of a few lessons that I learned from it. So last week, early part of the week, we were at Network Conference and it was great. It was awesome. We had a great time, good connections, nice to chat with people. And Tuesday morning, I get a FaceTime from Shelby, who was back home. She was kind of helping cover a couple meetings, things like that. And she showed a picture of our front yard. And if you want to see the picture, once again, you can just check the email portion of this. So she showed me, and we have a couple raised garden beds, and they were run over. Yeah, that's right, run over. There was a car that went right through our front yard and destroyed a few of our plants. So it's obviously really frustrating, and I don't really fully get it, but it was really hard. And so I went through a lot of different just emotions through it. First, a sense of shock, like, wow, like, why would someone do that? And then kind of just an anger of, man, like, this person's really dumb for doing it. And then the last one for me really was just like a sense of guilt, like, man, why wasn't I there? Why did this happen when I'm out of town? So as we were trying to clean it up when I got back, one of our neighbors who tends to help us from time to time, dropped everything, ran to go get changed so he can help kind of reset all the stuff. And we got it sort of back to what it was before. It's really hard because like the metal is very pliable, and I don't think it'll ever be back to like perfect shape, but it is what it is. And also he helped give us a little bit more context because he asked around to a few people, and supposedly there was a car that got jacked and stolen, and it's right across the street from us, and supposedly the people kind of just like ran right through our yard as they were getting away. So there's a lot of different things that I can really talk about with it, but I think there are three big lessons that I learned from this. Number one, urban ministry is always just a different animal. Now, I can't say for sure, but I'm assuming most other people coming home from their network conferences didn't have to worry about redoing their raised garden bed. And with that, I just say, like, continue to pray for us. Just like, continue to pray. It's, there's always things that can happen, and just, not even just for our safety, which please do that, but also just that we can have peace and understanding through it. And then secondly, that relationships are so important, especially in our community. A lot of people tend to rely heavily on relationships because relationships are critical to survival. If you are out of money, you need to have someone that that can help you out with something, or can help get you a deal on something, or has the resources to help. So having that relational equity is really important for our people, but it's also important for us because there are times where we need people just as much. So that's something that I really took away from that. And also, last and definitely not least, it taught me how important it is for me to continue to pray for my family, especially when we're gone. Because it seems like a lot of times when we're out of town for, whether it's a missions thing, a pastor's thing, whatever, things can sometimes crazy happen. Like, we got our first 1-star review because we were closed a couple days. So just, I think it was just a lesson for me to continue to pray and to continue to just like be there. If I'm not there physically, be there spiritually by covering our people with prayer. So I hope that this blesses you and gives you good understanding. And we'll see you guys next month. God bless.